I've started adopting life-changing habits back in 2018, and yes, some of those habits have really transformed my life. So I've decided to create a bunch of videos, a series of videos on that topic, on those habits, to share that information with you and to help you adopt them as well. If you're interested in the topic, make sure that you save the playlist where I will be adding all of those videos. You can find it on my YouTube channel or using the link in my description. Make sure you save that playlist to stay updated on all of the new videos. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Masha and I create content for women in tech and modern badasses who want to build fulfilling lives for themselves. So you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel and turn on those bell notifications not to miss out on any new videos. Today, I want to talk about gratitude in particular because I think this was the most life-changing, foundational habit that has transformed my life. It's so simple and yet so incredibly powerful. And if you incorporate it into your daily routine, it will do wonders for your happiness level and for your mental health. Editing Masha from the future here. And this exercise is very helpful when you're on lockdown and you don't want to go insane. So make sure you watch this video and follow my advice. Practicing gratitude has been transformative for my life. It has really changed my life because it made me much more appreciative of myself, of my circumstances. It did wonders for my self-esteem and self-love levels, and also it just made me generally happier. And my mental health is much more stable whenever I practice gratitude on a regular basis. It also helps me stay in the moment, stay present, and I have learned how to appreciate and savor those precious, those beautiful moments that we have in life, which again results in me being generally just so much happier. My happiness level has really increased. And I want to help you take advantage of this wonderful and simple but yet very powerful practice as well. But first, here are some scientifically proven benefits of practicing gratitude. I'll link all of my sources in the description in case if you're curious to learn more. Number one is improved mental health and mental strength. When you practice gratitude on a regular basis, you start appreciating the things that you have in life so much more. You start becoming much more appreciative of your life and stop focusing as much on the negative and toxic emotions and thoughts. And this in turn helps you become much happier and much more resilient. Benefit number two is improved physical health. Researchers found out that people who practice gratitude on a regular basis have had a much lower rate of visits to a physician. And also those who practiced gratitude on a regular basis took much better care of their physical health. Benefit number three is improved self-esteem. Because you're focusing on what you have and really are appreciating what you already have and stop focusing on what you're lacking, it does wonders for your self-acceptance, self-image, and self-esteem. Benefit number four is creating stronger bonds and relationships. Expressing gratitude about people that we have in our lives makes us feel much more appreciative about having them in our lives, whether you tell them or whether you just keep it to yourself, whether you just write it or think it in your head. And if you tell them about it, it will make them feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside, which is nice. And apparently research shows that it will make them feel much more comfortable at communicating more freely with you as well, which is a bonus. And finally, benefit number five is getting better sleep. According to a study published in Applied Psychology, Health and Well-Being, practicing gratitude before you go to bed may also help you get better sleep. This list of benefits can go on, and apparently researchers have found that practicing gratitude on a regular basis has a snowball effect on the way that it's positively affecting our brain. If you've never practiced gratitude before, it's super easy and super simple. Think of what you're grateful for and write it down. You can also do that in your head and feel really grateful for something, especially when something is happening in the moment. We will talk about that in a second, but for now, let's focus on a daily practice. For example, in my daily practice, I write 5 gratitude statements about what I'm grateful for. Some examples of my gratitude statements: I'm grateful for the opportunities that I've had in life. I'm grateful for my friends and family. I'm grateful to be in Chile with a person that I love, and so on. These kinds of statements, but you have to really be grateful for those and you have to really feel them. At this point, writing down these statements is a habit for me. It's part of my morning routine, and I've created a separate video on my morning routine. If you're interested to watch it, I will leave the link in my description, and if you're watching this on YouTube, over here as well, or over here. I write 5 gratitude statements daily, and it's making me so much happier and so much stronger. So try finding some time in your daily routine, either, for example, in the morning. If you have a morning routine, make sure that it's part of it, or you can do it before bed, or whenever you can do it, maybe in your lunch break. Find time to do it and start with just 5. Write down 5 gratitude statements, what you're really grateful for in the moment. You can always deepen your practice and write much more later on. Let's start with 5. Writing gratitude statements can be about your past or your present, which will make you much more appreciative and happy about where you are right now in life. Or it can be about the future, for example, which will make you much more hopeful and optimistic. And if you need some ideas for this exercise, whether you are just getting started or whether you need a little help, I have created a list of gratitude prompts that you can use. Download that free PDF using the link in the description. In fact, here's a gratitude prompt for you right now. Comment below one trait or skill that you are grateful for right now in this moment. Write it as a gratitude statement. I am grateful for. As you can see, it is incredibly simple, but super powerful. So try to incorporate it into your daily routine as a habit. And if you'd like some help on how to create habits, I have a video on that as well, which I will also link in the description and also up here if you're watching this on YouTube. Once writing gratitude statements every day becomes a habit, I would recommend taking it outside of just that practice and also trying to recognize amazing moments in the moment and feeling really grateful for them, really savoring them and expressing your gratitude, whether you are with other people and expressing it to them or expressing it in your head, really appreciating the moment that you're in and really savoring it. I'm extremely grateful for the practice of gratitude and the effects that it's had on my life. I really hope that it's going to have the same effects on your life. Let me know in the comments if you've practiced gratitude before and what you thought about this video, if you have any suggestions, comments, or ideas for me. Like this video if you've enjoyed it, share it with a friend that you're grateful for, and of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And of course, save this playlist in case if you're interested in this topic. We can also be friends on other social media. You can find me as Coding Blonde. Have a wonderful time of the day you're currently experiencing. Bye.